Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down in this one. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Play action now. Cousins. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And that is caught for the 2 points.
And no problem we're going to talk about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then actually.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score in the momentum and everything.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Colts on 1 play have taken the lead. Going with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Colts pick it up. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass, and pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And not much on this one. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's got room. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Cousins on first down. And this is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Colts! Mike Evans, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Returning it, Johnson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
Stop it.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And it's Michel once again. Room to run past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll try the air now with Newton. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. New England on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Newton. And a throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Wide open receiver complete. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And they, of course, will decline the penalty and just take the yardage on the completion.
And this defense, they've got to be beyond frustrated at this point because even when they're grabbing and holding out there, they're still
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked him. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, some strong running. Taking it right down Broadway. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mike Evans, 32 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. Going for 2 in this situation somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Max Crosby, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you used the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys involved. But sometimes when you have the hot hand or a person who's just really taking care of business in their part of the field, you have to keep going back to them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Cousins. Airing this one out for Evans. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Gold to add the extra point. And this one was over.
Sup, baby? Take me out to dinner. Yo.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the
Beans, rice, cheese, and Christ, and Byron. Who? Byron.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
I'm
25-yard
giving
line.
him a big go kiss. Yo.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. This is caught by Evans. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Escaping the pressure right. And Gilmore. And the Pats come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
One follower asked, what happens when a mech spawns on top of you? So if you guys didn't know, mechs can respawn on the map every time you circle close. Now let's see what happens when we make a landing pad high up in the sky. One follower asked, what happens when a mech spawns on top of you? So if you guys didn't know, mechs can respawn on the map every time the circle closes. Now let's see what happens when we make a landing pad high up in the sky.